Hello everyone, welcome to Keesha's Corner. I'm Keesha Charles with Charles Community Counseling Center, and I have posted a series of, or did a series of videos today just regarding goal setting and are you ready for growth? Are you ready for change? So I'm going to show you snippets and clips of my garden as I am working and planning and planting, but also how to apply it to your life. Before you do anything, of course, you got to set some goals. What are you looking for? What are you looking for to change? What are you looking for to grow in your life personally, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, whatever you're working on changing, you got to have a goal in mind. Otherwise, you're just aiming for nothing. And so, and then once you get that goal in mind of what that looks like, it's kind of like gardening. You go to the store, you may buy these seeds or order the seeds, however you do it, and there's this wonderful picture on the package of what the seeds are supposed to look like when they come to full bloom. But nothing happens as long as the seeds stay in the package, right? Nothing happens as long as the package stays on your counter or in your drawer or wherever you're storing them at. You have to get the seeds out, but you got to prepare the ground that it's going to go into. Are you planting in good ground? If it's not good, if it's not nourishing for your body, for your soul, for your bank account, whatever the goal is, then what things need to be fixed? What things need to be removed? What things need to be changed? What do we need to add? Do we need to add nourishment? Do we need to add that miracle grow or whatever you add into your soil? What do you need to add into your life? What do you need to remove from your life that's going to prohibit your growth? Also, once you've done all of that and you removed all these things, you plant your seeds in there, but nothing happens overnight. You don't wake up the next morning and wow, you got this full, blooming plant, whether it's fruits or vegetables or flowers. It takes time. It takes continued nourishment. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself as you are working towards your goal. What things have come in that need to be removed? What things are trying to come in to prohibit your growth? The enemy is going to try to stop you no matter what, and they're going to come in all forms. It may come through your family. It may come through your friends, through your job. Situations happen. Got this terrible war going on right now that impact the gas prices, so all kinds of things are going to come around that's going to try to prohibit your growth. Don't stop. You can persevere through that growth. You can challenge those negative things that's coming in, because some things will come to try to challenge you. You can make it. You can do it. You got to get out there just like we do with our garden, and we remove anything that's going to choke our plants, that's going to keep our plants from growing. Till we get to that end goal, that picture on that package that we have in mind of what we like to do, so over time, we also got to continue to nourish it, put it in the right sunlight, give it enough water. Do we need to go back and give it some more nourishment, some more plant food, our food, all the natural things we can do. The industry will tell you there's a pill for everything, and some people do need extra assistance while they're working towards their goal. But there's so many natural things you can do to heal your body, heal your soul, work through your finances and whatnot. What sacrifices are you willing to make? Are you willing to do what you have to do, legally, of course, to make those changes and help your growth? Are you willing? Are you able? What resources do you need to tap into to help you reach your goal, okay, and still maintain? Once you have done this, over time, you will start to see some growth. Don't get discouraged by the setbacks. I know sometimes we say, oh, every time I take one step forward, I get two steps backwards. Don't let that stop you. Celebrate your successes. When those plants start to bloom, when you start to bloom, you see that first bud, that should encourage you to keep going. Don't let that hinder your growth. Okay, once your plants are full bloom and ready to be pruned, ready for the harvest, you are going to reap what you sowed. So if you sowing in good ground, you're going to reap the rewards. If you sowing in bad ground, if you're not taking care of yourselves, if you're not taking care of your plants, you may see limited growth. Okay, sometimes the ground is not right, sometimes the surroundings are not right. Change it up if you need to do that. Okay, just remember who you are. remember whose you are, okay? You have everything you need to accomplish what you need to accomplish. Just make sure you're ready for that change. You're ready to put the work in and be patient with your progress. All right, happy planting. I was seeing my clients today, so now it's the end of the day. But what I wanted to talk to you about was the gardening. Cleaning out the gardening bed as a representation of cleaning out the weeds in our life. Are you ready for change? Are you ready for growth? There's things we have to remove from our lives, the weeds, the rocks, all the things that's going to stunt our growth. So I wanted to give you guys a quick snapshot of what I've done so far with cleaning out the bed. It was lots of weeds in here, a lot of dead things from the winter storms that we had. But now I am ready to plant. I got a mixture of things over here to plant. I also have things for my patio, the flowers and whatnot to mix in, to plant and put on my patio so I can enjoy the outdoors a little bit more often with some color, you know, as I'm enjoying the sunlight as well. But I just wanted to make sure you guys are cleaning up some things, whether it's cleaning up things in your life, cleaning up your garden bed. Do both simultaneously so you can watch your growth in your personal life as you're watching your growth in your garden. I will give you snips and shots of things or whatever as time progresses on through the springtime and through the summertime as things are growing. But I just kind of wanted to give you some encouragement to start making some room and start cleaning some things out that's going to stunt your growth. You know, are you ready for growth? You know, are you ready for growing? Are you ready for progressing? And whatever your goals are you set for this year. And everybody does their New Year's resolutions and whatnot, but we should always be striving to do better, striving to grow, striving to change those things that's within us, that's broken, that needs to be changed or worked on or enhanced. But we got to remove some stuff first. We got to remove some stuff. So before I start my planning, I had to get in here and clean out some stuff. So I hope you are working on cleaning out your stuff too. Take care. Hello, welcome back to Keesha's Corner. So last night got dark on me when I was out here working in the garden, so I didn't get a chance to finish this video. However, I wanted to show you the work that's been put in so you guys can see. The garden was cleaned out, weeds pulled and everything last week. Got all my plants and seeds, things I'm planting directly from seeds and whatnot. So I wanted to show you the work that's put in. Remember, are you ready for growth? Got to clean out some stuff, got to remove some stuff in your life that may be hindering your growth. But I told y'all guys we'll show you over the spring and the summer as we progress with the garden, as I progress in my life as well. So I hope you are ready for growth. But let me show you what I've done so far. Okay, so over here we have various peppers, jalapeno peppers, habanero peppers, Tabasco peppers. We got bell peppers going. Different bell peppers, spicy bell peppers. Got my basil and my oregano. Got some chamomile, first time doing that one. Got cabbage back here, okay. Got a couple of eggplants back there. I actually grew those by accident last year because I purchased the wrong plant. Actually came out pretty good, so I decided to do it again this year. Got some squash down here. More squash. I'm using containers. I had to drill some holes in here. Okay, so I can let out the excess water. Got cantaloupe, had some seeds from a friend of mine in Houston. Got some cucumbers back there. A couple of tomato plants. Got some red potatoes, because I couldn't find sweet potatoes. I wanted some sweet potatoes. Green onions and garlic. Many of these things you can grow right from your kitchen, keeping the scraps, the ends, because those are where things are going to grow from. Some things I purchased from Home Depot. All right. So as we continue this journey of working through our growth and our progress, working through our lives, I will use my garden as a way to show how we take care of ourselves, okay? How we take care of our lives, how we can take care of the people in our lives, protecting our peace, removing some things in our life that may be hindering our growth, hindering our peace of mind, okay? Let me take you through one more spot here, okay? So we got my patio. Lavender, which is calming, okay? We're always buying lavender scents. So I have my own lavender. Got some flowers here. More lavender each end, okay? And got some more flowers back there. All right, that's enough of my house. Bye.